another way I look at them, y'all, when I was talking to my grandparent, they were like, another way I look at this is like an application for the reaper. That's what I call it. My grandparent, when they were telling, we was having a conversation, and I was, we were talking about livelihood, life and stuff, and they was explaining to me something about it. Cause they knew more, my grandparents knew more about this situation than anybody around me know about it now. They know what's going on. It's like I was just too young for them to tell me anything. And I said, an application for the reaper. So basically what I meant by that, it sounded like if you can imagine the reaper coming to the physical life and having a life, then it would probably be identical to my life and that flame life. And it's like, in this life, you find out how you don't even have to put your hands on nobody to get back, to get your get back. You find out that you ain't even gotta react to get your get back. You just let it play out. No matter who they are, no matter what they are, no matter nothing. That's why I go back to Supernatural, the show Supernatural, on them Reaper shows. That pretty much is accurate. It's like no matter what you try to do to any of us, no matter what, it always come back, rather through illnesses or let me shut up, cause I don't want to scare y'all out there. But it's like, don't even touch us. Don't put your hands on us. Basically, just don't put your hands on us. To save yourself, don't put your hands on them. Don't put your mouth on us, don't put your hands on them. So, if you was to look at purgatory and stuff like that, if you want to say it's real or not, I always felt like it could be anywhere, but if you want to say purgatory's in play, then you would put everybody of that caliber in that situation, and you would definitely call it a farm. You wouldn't put not in this situation where they torturing us there. I really don't think this was supposed to happen. I really think we had money and somebody stole. Just imagine somebody robbing death. I think that's kind of hilarious a little bit. But imagine somebody robbing death. We're gonna rob death. Touching death money. You can tell people don't watch movies. And I can tell by the way y'all want me on social media 24/7. Man, look, you gotta have time to yourself. You gotta have time to yourself, to your kids, to your family. You can't be on social media 24/7. That's a devil within itself. Y'all gotta get some structure in that social media stuff. Whatever y'all got going on in that industry, y'all better get y'all lives back. Y'all need the owners or something need to come in and look at how these plant jobs run their businesses. They got first, second, and third shift, and people get time off. I don't know what y'all got going on out there. I don't know how y'all families. Let me shut up. I don't want to get into detail about that, but it's amazing what y'all got going on out there. But anyway, imagine robbing death. Imagine robbing death. So it's like you touch the money of death. That's how I know. That's what I was gonna say a while ago. Y'all ain't even getting days up. Y'all ain't watching even movies, cause this is movies that, especially our old movies, before they really got into the new movies of the day, they had a lot of truth in it. And I understand why they took a lot of it out, because people started experimenting and losing themselves. But they had a lot of truth in it. And they'll tell you, you rob You rob a high priestess, you go rob a tomb or something like that, it's like you putting your hands on death money. Bad stuff just start happening. Next thing you know, it's in a museum somewhere. This $100 bill is in the museum because anybody that touch it dies. You know what I'm saying? So like, who bright idea was it to rob Dell? I could give y'all a hint. I rarely give this hint. If your life is being cursed, and you probably started being cursed after you got in this situation, and you jumped on the opposing side to help torture these people to death, if you help put the things back together, a lot of that may go away. I don't know, it's up to God. But your life will probably go back to, or even get better than what it was before you even started doing them. Right your wrong. That's what I had to do in my trials and tribulation with God. That's one of the last things he made me do, right my wrong. And you know what? That's one thing I didn't want to do. Because I was hoping the whole time as we were going through the trials and tribulation that he don't make me right my wrongs, because if I right my wrong, I'm going to be broke. I ain't going to have nothing. And I ain't going to be able to fight back. I'm going to be humiliated. I'm not going to have nothing. I'm going to lose my lovers. I ain't going to have no one. And may even lose my children. I ain't going to have nobody. And that's one of the last things he made me do in my trials and tribulations. I'm still going through them now, but I'm on a whole different level of vibration now. But that's one of the last basic units of math that he made me do. Right your wrong. But that's why I was just looking at this anime stuff. I can't wait to get back in anime. That's why I'm going to take my time back. Because y'all looking at me, I ain't looking at y'all. Y'all stealing from me, I ain't stealing from y'all. So obviously you need me, I don't need y'all. So I can do whatever I want to do. I can do whatever I want to do. I got it going on, boy. You better know I'm over here with God, and there ain't nothing no greater than God. It ain't nothing more beautiful than God. Now, the only problem I do got to watch out for is God taking my powers and giving it to somebody else. And that, I got to watch him. Me and him talk about that a lot. I don't know if he be playing or whatever, but he done moved on me differently a couple times, and I ain't had time to even get with my father. That's how I know, you know, you gotta watch your time out here. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody. It got to do with me. I'm getting with him, but not like I would love to. But you gotta get your time back. Y'all better get your time back. But this ain't that kind of message. This is the message about anime. Me watching anime, can't wait to get back to watching anime. You can do anything in your life to me. But don't interrupt me and God, me and Jesus, and my anime. And I ain't been able to watch anime in 3 to 4 years. And don't make me mad. Don't make me mad now. Don't interrupt me and God, me and Jesus, and my anime. Now, ain't nobody playing with y'all out there. But yeah, let's say this was Reaper. That's why I did. When my grandparents, we all talked about it years ago, I said, well, you know, if you look at the Reaper and he was to come to Earth, it'd probably still be a good time for the Reaper, even though it's this bad, because the Reaper understand everybody staying away from him. You get what I'm saying? Peace and love out there.